I have developed a new obsession, and it's actually a show called like Legacy Conversations by Efra. And not only is he a fantastic interviewer because he lets the artists actually talk, he makes them sing.
That's right.
From Shilpa Rao to Atif to bloody Shreya Ghoshal.
I actually love this about this show. It's the perfect environment for you to shine.
So we love seeing artists with the whole no autotune thing. In India, autotune isn't that popular unless you're from Bhojpuri or Yo-Yo. But I love these moments.
He's so cool.
And they're all of this year.
Gorgeous, my God.
गुलशन का कारोबार चले गुलों में रंग भरे
Urdu.
बादलों बहार चले.
Beautiful. Gaza.
Beautiful.
Gaza, I fucking love this guy. And his aptitude towards music is so interesting.
Also, I feel like he's got the right perspective and like he asks the right questions in terms that lets the artist build upon that.
He's an interesting ass lad.
You miss Bollywood?
I miss you guys.
He's been like 10 years,
I
isn't it?
missed you guys, of course, absolutely. It has been what, 8 or 10 years? जब आप stage पे जाते हैं तो I forget everything. I don't have a clue कि कोई क्या हो रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा जिंदगी में. You know, आप जैसे stages से गुजरते जाते हैं, पहले आप शुरू करते हैं fame के लिए, फिर आप शुरू करते हैं पैसे के लिए, फिर एक वक्त आता है जब आप सिर्फ आर्ट के लिए करते हैं, और आप फिर एक वक्त आता है कि आप सिर्फ अपने लिए.
What are the memories of Dil Diya Galla for you?
He was this was for his concert in Vancouver.
Right.
I saw a subtitled version of this, and he was just basically talking about the importance of the art, and he's actually in the whole interview he was basically saying how he's not a studio artist. He's a live musician.
And in case you didn't know that,
yeah, and
well,
actually
there is.
My theory is part of the reason why he didn't do many more Bollywood songs is because you become a studio artist.
And also, when you are a live artist, the studio is very restrictive. The studio becomes a space that sort of cages you in.
It was like work.
And it is very limiting to a person that really enjoys being on stage, because being on stage has sort of like a drug-like effect. It's very liberating when you're on stage.
Correct.
The maximum expression of the singer really shines through that. So it's really difficult to box that in or try to fabricate a lot of those emotions on demand, you know?
Agreed.
जीना कैसा प्यार बिना इस दुनिया में आए हो तो एक दूजे से प्यार करूं.
Nice, come on.
Because he says it there in this video as well that he can't actually visit India. I don't know if that's because of current events, or maybe it's just like Pakistani artists are just not allowed. But he's so loved in India.
It's actually...
It's so complicated, that scenario. We don't know that much about it in that sense. And it is also like, even when we try to talk to like managers or stuff about them, it seems to be a bit taboo.
Yes, it seems to be like, we won't talk about it.
But we don't understand the situation. Obviously,
Correct.
we know that what has happened. So maybe it might be security risks and stuff like that.
It's possible.
Yeah, but it's a shame that he hasn't been singing as of late.
अभी मुझ में कहीं बाकी थोड़ी सी है जिंदगी जगी धड़कन नहीं अब है सामने
He's so note accurate. It's
इसे
wild.
छू लो जरा
And
मर
he's marking.
जाऊं या जी लो जरा खुशियाँ चूम लूं या रो लूं जरा मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा.
Wow.
Outstanding.
Outstanding is
Sometimes
the right
people
thing
wonder
to say.
whether age, that song was, I think, like Agnipad came out like 10 years ago.
Something like that.
Yeah, so and obviously we've seen Sonu Nigam live now, so we know that regardless of his age, he's probably gonna prevail for a long time. Even his dad can sing.
Yeah, I actually think the beauty of something like this particular interview moments is that a lot of the singers aren't really like accessing some of like their full capacity in terms of volume or in terms of
In the
vocal range
interviews,
or-
yeah, of course.
So which is really cool because then you can really see how their muscle memory actually works.
Yep.
Because when you're marking singing, you actually get to see what sort of technique they're actually using, or
Well,
how
also
do they keep-
modulating so heavy as well because of the sound.
Correct. And how do they keep in shape? Because this is the sort of like training ground that keeps them in tip-top shape.
Yeah.
Because you can actually, as a singer, you can pick up a lot of bad habits that on your time off, like the way you talk or the habits that you have outside of singing, like drinking or staying up too late and things like that, or drinking too much coffee.
Performing too much.
Yeah, performing too much. They sort of have like an impact on the tiny muscles in your larynx. So it's really interesting to see how soft-spoken they are,
Yep.
how they pitch certain things.
Especially on their case where they have had such a big, long careers, you know.
Yes,
कुछ खास है
I loved Shankar.
हम सभी में कुछ बात है
He just loves it.
हम सभी में बात है खास है कुछ स्वाद है क्या स्वाद है
So he's actually singing.
जिंदगी में
Yes, Mr. Shankar.
Shankar loves to sing.
No, Shankar not only loves to sing, he just loves
Music. Yeah.
Music making and people that are passionate about it like he is. And I think that's the reason why his compositions and his performances are so passionate.
You want to know something wilder?
Yes.
That was a jingle for the milk
Naturally.
ad.
कुछ खास है हम सभी में
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wow.
Dairy milk jingle? Are you fucking
That's
nuts?
awesome. What
You
the
bet Shankar,
heck?
this is why, mate, India's so, I swear to you, India's weird, bro. Like, why did the ads have to make such good music?
And why did it bang so hard?
Like, there was no need for that.
Really, no. I feel like we need a part 2 because people
There's
are
so
saying
many.
that there's so many great jingles.
Yeah, bro, but it's like weird in the way where like I'm low-key jealous because
Yeah, like how do you
the jingles
come
are
up with that?
like we memorized. Well, we just memeing them because they blew ass.
मैं तेरे कल में हूँ आज
Huh, nice.
मैं हूँ मैं तेरी सांसों
Just reading
के
lyrics.
साज में हूँ आँखें झुका के सुन ले मुझे तू मैं तेरे दिल की आवाज में
She's so disciplined.
हाय मैं मर ही जाऊं जो तुझको ना पाऊं बातों में तेरी मैं तुझको बिताऊं होठों पे लम्हा लम्हा है नाम तेरा हाय
Okay, well,
Sayara tuto. What
you
the
have
fuck?
it sound
That good.
great. That's absolutely taking zero credit away from the original artist. I just think there's something so impressive about Shreya.
Well, she did a version of it. She did the
She did,
reprise,
yes.
right? So
But I just love the fact that she is able to really pull and modulate styles and sounds and dynamics in one single phrase. Like I also feel like her breath control is outstanding.
because that phrase,
The
that
continuity, yeah,
it's
it
so long.
takes such great discipline, and I think she's the pinnacle example of precise
Yep.
and just spotless discipline
The-
when it comes to
virtually-
vocal health.
fucking Holyland Mark II microphone that's the size of a peanut,
that has been
which
that has been
just gated. It just has the
gated,
automatic AI gate thing that they add. And you'll literally see virtually no difference.
And no, I actually think
Difference.
you'll hear more nuance and even better understanding of the singing phrase in the interview.
Indian artists are built different, and they are built by the industry to be different.